65% of projects fail, according to ProofHub's 2024 survey.
That's $1 million wasted every 20 seconds, $2 trillion annually, according to PMI.
Today, we're asking the question dividing our profession. Will artificial intelligence replace project managers or transform us into something better?
I'm Alex, making the case for AI transformation.
I'm Sam, arguing for human irreplaceability. Let's begin by examining what they say, the prevailing argument dominating our field.
The conventional wisdom, championed by major consulting firms and technology optimists, goes like this. First, they point to Gartner's influential 2019 prediction that 80% of project management tasks will be automated by AI by 2030. This isn't just speculation. It's become the foundational assumption driving billions in AI investment.
So the tech establishment has drawn a clear line in the sand.
Moreover, they argue that this replacement is not only inevitable, but beneficial. Harvard Business Review's February 2023 analysis by Nieto, Rodriguez, and Vargas demonstrates that AI already outperforms humans in 3 critical domains: project selection accuracy, risk assessment precision, and resource allocation optimization.
That's a compelling efficiency argument with concrete evidence.
But here's where their argument gets stronger. McKinsey's March 2025 State of AI report shows that 78% of organizations now use AI in at least one business function, up from 20% in 2017. They conclude that human project managers are becoming obsolete.
Now that we've established what they say, let me tell you what I say in response. While it's true that AI adoption is accelerating rapidly, I argue that the replacement narrative fundamentally misunderstands what project management actually entails. My thesis is this: AI will augment human capabilities, not replace human project managers, because the core of project management is inherently human.
But how do you respond to the efficiency data I just presented?
Although the efficiency arguments seem compelling on the surface, I contend that they're based on a dangerously narrow definition of project management success. Consider this evidence. Current AI adoption in project management remains limited to specific automation tasks, not comprehensive management replacement.
But couldn't that just be adoption lag, as the technology optimists claim?
That's exactly what the tech establishment would say, but the research suggests otherwise. A 2024 study from Harrisburg University analyzing AI impact across manufacturing and construction found that while AI improved task automation efficiency by 32%, human oversight remained critical for complex decision-making.
What specifically did they discover about human oversight?
The study revealed a crucial distinction between computational intelligence and contextual intelligence. AI excels at computational intelligence, processing vast data sets, identifying patterns, optimizing schedules. But contextual intelligence, understanding when a stakeholder says, "This looks great," but their body language suggests deep concern, remains uniquely human.
That's a substantive distinction between data processing and human understanding.
And here's supporting evidence from Stanford Adobe's 2024 Human AI Ideation Study. While AI can generate solutions based on existing patterns, breakthrough innovations, the kind that save failing projects, require divergent thinking that current AI cannot replicate.
I'll grant you that creativity presents a significant challenge for current AI systems.
I acknowledge the strength of your human-centric arguments, but let me push back on several key assumptions. While you're correct that current AI has limitations in contextual intelligence and creativity, you're underestimating the exponential trajectory of technological advancement.
Make your case with evidence.
First, regarding your contextual intelligence argument, I would argue that you're conflating current limitations with permanent constraints. Consider this trajectory. AI emotional intelligence has advanced from basic sentiment analysis to sophisticated facial recognition and natural language processing in just 3 years.
But can you quantify the potential for breakthrough advancement?
According to market research republished on LinkedIn in 2024, the AI and project management market is projected to grow from $1.2 billion in 2022 to $5.0 billion by 2030, a 344% increase. This massive investment from Grandview Research and IDC suggests that organizations see real potential for AI to handle increasingly complex project management functions. I'll grant you that investment levels indicate serious confidence in AI advancement.
Moreover, your argument about human irreplaceability overlooks the economic pressures driving automation. When faced with competitive pressure and cost reduction needs, organizations will inevitably choose the more efficient option. The Harvard Business Review study demonstrates measurable improvements in the 3 domains I mentioned earlier.
But here's where I think both our arguments reveal something important.
Actually, Alex, as I listen to your evidence about AI advancement, I'm realizing that we might both be partially right and partially wrong about the fundamental question.
How so? What does the combined evidence suggest?
While you're correct that AI capabilities are advancing exponentially, and while I maintain that human skills remain irreplaceable, the research actually points to a third option that neither of us initially considered.
What alternative does the evidence support?
According to multiple studies we've cited, the most successful organizations aren't choosing between AI and humans. They're combining both strategically. Organizations using AI in project management see measurable improvements, but only when combined with enhanced human leadership capabilities.
So, you're saying that the either-or framing is fundamentally flawed.
Exactly. The research consistently shows that the winning formula is AI plus humans, not AI instead of humans. Multiple studies reveal that organizations combining AI automation with enhanced human skills see significantly better project outcomes than those using either approach alone.
This suggests that rather than replacement, we're looking at role evolution. The Harvard study predicts that future project managers will become AI conductors, orchestrating multiple AI systems to achieve human-defined strategic goals.
It's like a symphony orchestra. The AI systems are the instruments, but humans create the music, interpret the score, and respond to the audience.
Therefore, our evidence-based conclusion is this. The replacement narrative is fundamentally flawed because it assumes a zero-sum relationship between AI and human capabilities.
So, after examining what they say and presenting what we say, what does this mean for project managers watching right now?
The research provides clear guidance. Based on our analysis of peer-reviewed studies and verified industry reports, here are 3 evidence-backed strategies for thriving in this AI-augmented future.
Strategy 1, supported by the Harrisburg University study. Start with low-risk AI experimentation today. Begin with simple automation tasks, scheduling, resource tracking, basic risk assessment before moving to complex applications.
Strategy 2, derived from the Harvard Business Review study and Stanford Adobe Creativity Research, develop your uniquely human skills. Focus specifically on emotional intelligence, creative problem solving, stakeholder relationship management, and strategic thinking, the areas where research shows AI cannot compete effectively.
Strategy 3, validated by multiple market research studies. Learn to work with AI systems, not against them. The most successful project managers become AI literate, understanding how to prompt, direct, and optimize AI tools while maintaining human oversight of critical decisions.
And here's a bonus strategy from the creativity research. Practice divergent thinking regularly. Ask what-if questions that AI can't answer because the research demonstrates that breakthrough solutions require human creativity and intuition.
Before we conclude, we want to hear from you. Which project management task do you think AI will automate next?
And drop a comment below. Which of these research findings surprised you most? The human creativity advantage, the collaboration success rates, the investment trajectory?
Our responses help us understand where our community stands on this transformation, and we'll analyze the results in a future episode.
So, what have we learned from this evidence-based debate using the they say, I say framework?
We've learned that the conventional wisdom about AI replacement is based on incomplete analysis. The comprehensive research shows that the future is collaborative, not competitive.
Our examination of multiple verified sources, from peer-reviewed journals to industry reports, consistently demonstrates that human-AI partnership produces superior outcomes to either approach alone.
But the research also makes clear that project managers who don't adapt will be left behind. The evidence suggests that the future belongs to project management professionals who embrace AI as a powerful tool, not those who resist technological advancement.
The good news? The research shows that project managers who start experimenting with AI tools today have a significant competitive advantage in this transition.
Next Friday, we're applying the same rigorous they say, I say analytical approach to project management horror stories that went viral, with real case studies, evidence-based lessons learned, and what AI could have prevented.
We'll examine actual project failures, analyze the research on what went wrong, and present evidence-based prevention strategies.
If this evidence-based analysis added value to your professional development, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Check out our source sheet in the description. We've linked every study cited so you can verify and dive deeper.
And join our discussion in the comments. Which argument did you find most compelling? What evidence would you add to this debate?
This has been Project AI Duo, where we don't just share opinions.
We build evidence-based arguments using rigorous academic frameworks.
See you Friday for more research-driven insights.
Thanks for watching Project AI Duo.
One vid en exciting least of fee. Så sabber ett sound rain genau fight. Oh, you Project Tattoo.